considered customizing your language when you're delivering a treatment plan based on the person's generation? Hi, I'm Lisa Copeland with Communicate with Influence, and today I'd like to give you some tips on how you can get patients to say yes by really customizing the way that you're interacting with them when you are delivering a treatment plan. So we currently have 6 generations that we're seeing as patients. We're going to look at 5 of them. The traditionalists are our oldest living generation, and they expect you to recommend a treatment and advise them on what's best for them, particularly taking their age into consideration. Our baby boomers are just below the traditionalists, and they like very thorough explanations. They don't like to have interruptions when you're going through something so specific, and they also want something in print. So print out the treatment plan that you're projecting and give them an opportunity to take it home, look through it, and also allow them to call and ask questions based on the information that you've given them. And that'll get you a lot further and establishing that relationship with them. The Gen X are sandwiched in the middle of the generations right now. Gen X are very linear in thinking. They're very cost conscious and they're very preventive oriented. They like everything explained to them in a very linear fashion. And so here's treatment plan A, here's treatment plan B. A will cost you this much, and this is the one I recommend. This is what I would do if I were in your situation. B is this, and it will cost this much. We expect the procedure to take, or the treatment to take, X amount of months, and we do have financial options. So they want everything laid out that they can make a choice. The Gen Y like to be the center of attention. They don't like to be interrupted when you're talking to them about specific treatment plans. They also like same-day service. So if they're in the office for, let's say, a hygiene appointment, they like to be able to be seen the same day if it's a simple procedure and you have time in the scheduling. But think about that as you're interacting with them. Our Gen Z are very money conscious. They're worried about the future and they're very worried about money. And so they want to know that if they do the treatment now, that it will prevent them from needing additional work later. And they also want to know that it will save them money by doing the treatment now versus later. So those are some tips you can think about while you're processing and talking to your generational patients. And if you have any questions at all about generational communication, please feel free to connect with me. I'm at communicatewithinfluence.org, and I'm Lisa Copeland. Hope to hear from you and hear how your generational communication for treatment planning is going.